Actually, I became a member of our trade union because they were active on LGBTI plus issues. I feel really supported by my colleagues, my volunteers, because together we have the opportunity, the funding, the support to do loads of things for LGBTI people within our trade unions and also through our trade union. LGBTI rights are human rights and are trade union rights, and we are trade unions. We're based on solidarity, so we should be solidar with all the minorities that are fighting in the emancipation battle, and well, we had that in the past with workers as a whole. Well, FNV, the Rainbow Network, together with FNV Mondial, we started and funded the Global Union Federation Working Group a couple of years ago. We wrote a project and we funded. And our goal is to get all the GAFs, all the Global Union Federations involved and discussing on the highest levels the LGBTI issues, to make sure that it's not just a side note, that it's not just something that, well, we have time left, we can discuss some things, but it's the main focus of a group of people coming together, learning from each other, telling each other expectations, what can we do, what must we do, and it's their strength in numbers. So be visible. Visibility is step one, so making sure that there was a working group, that all GAFs are involved. That's step one, and now we have to carry on and work towards creating more space for LGBTI people within trade unions, on decision-making places. Being active in a trade union also changes the way I look at our LGBTI community, because in a trade union you are focused on solidarity, working together, joining in numbers, creating strength. And that's something you take also out towards the LGBTI community, working internationally through a trade union on specific LGBTI issues, meeting for instance with ILGA Europe, ILGA World conferences. You meet all people from all kinds of places in the world, all kinds of different walks in the world, and you learn that there are different perspectives on a problem. Things that we take for granted in Europe, for instance, are still not for granted in other parts of the world, and the other way around as well. So that's something that I take away from trade unionism, and I'd like to put into the LGBT community as a whole.